We can confirm that we do have a suspect in custody and that William Christopher Nemeth has been charged with first-degree murder in connection with the death of Greg Jones.
We have breaking news. A man has been charged with murder in connection with a 1991 Cole County homicide. We have live team coverage in Jefferson City tonight. ABC 17's Joe McLean is standing by with a closer look at the suspect's history. But first, we start with ABC 17's Zach Boetto, who is live at the Cole County Sheriff's Office, where a news conference was just held. Zach.
Lucas, within the last 90 minutes, Cole County Prosecutor Locke Thompson announced the prosecutor's office has charged 43-year-old William Christopher Nemeth with first-degree murder in connection to the 1991 homicide of Greg Jones. Now, Thompson said advancements in forensic technology helped his office make the charge. Jones was reported missing in April of '91 and found dead from 2 gunshot wounds in June of that same year. Nemeth, who was 14 at the time of the murder, is now 43 and had to go through juvenile court before being tried as an adult because he was a juvenile at the time of the murder. Nemeth is being held in the Cole County Jail. However, no bond has yet been set. He will need to appear in front of a circuit court within 48 hours. Now, the Sheriff's Department said they couldn't share any information about evidence in the case because they're still following up with leads, and it is currently an ongoing investigation.
We've learned this is not the first time Nemeth was arrested on suspicion of murder. Less than a week after authorities found Jones's body in 1991, court documents show deputies detained Nemeth as a person of interest in a Cole County murder case. ABC 17's Joe McLean is live tonight in our Jefferson City newsroom. Joe, this information comes from a lawsuit that Nemeth filed against the county.
It does, Lucas, and we're still waiting to receive an actual copy of the 97 lawsuit filed by Nemeth in federal court. What we do know, though, is that he sued the county, saying the sheriff's office violated his civil rights. This decision, handed down in 1999, dismissed a civil rights case that Chris Nemeth filed against Cole County and then Sheriff John Haymeyer 2 years earlier. It says Nemeth was arrested on June 14th, 1991 on suspicion of murder. Although this document doesn't mention a specific victim or case, that arrest came 6 days after the discovery of Greg Jones's body. In today's press conference about Nemeth's murder charges in the Jones case, I asked, was Mr. Nemeth ever interviewed in 1991?
Again, we
can't get into that at this
We're not going to get into that.
Nemeth's lawyers claimed in that 1997 lawsuit that Sheriff Haymeyer, quote, knowingly imprisoned Nemeth on the basis of false information and used such information as an unlawful pretext to keep Nemeth in custody and sweat out a murder confession. The appeals court ultimately dismissed Nemeth's civil rights case, citing a lack of evidence. The prosecutor said in today's press conference that this new murder charge is the first to be handed out in the case of Greg Jones's death.
Continuing our team coverage, Nemeth also has ties to a cold case in Fulton. Our team coverage continues with ABC 17's Sydney Olson. She joins us live in Fulton. Sydney, you spoke with the police chief today, who was the chief at the time of the murder.
Lucas, Police Chief Myers showed me shelves of information about leads that the department has followed over the years. Now, 15 years ago, Shonda Reed was found dead from a gunshot wound in a home her and her husband bought that Nemeth had built. Nemeth was named a person of interest in the case, but was never arrested or charged. He collected a life insurance policy that was made out to him by Reed. The case has remained open since 2005, and the Fulton police have been looking into almost 350 leads in the case. Chief Myers says they still get between 3 and 5 new leads each year. Now, with the announcement that Nemeth has been charged with murder in a Cole County case, Myers says the Fulton Police Department and Cole County Sheriff's Office will get together to discuss the two cases.
We'll be looking at some of the people they've interviewed to see if there's maybe some of the same people we interviewed, and so and I don't know if there is or not, but to compare their notes with our notes at that time and see if there's any information that may be helpful to either department.
Myers says the Fulton Police Department has not scheduled that meeting with the Cole County Sheriff's Office at this point. Reporting live in Fulton, Sydney Olson, ABC 17 News.